Hi, and welcome to your 5-minute restaurant video clip. Welcome! I'm Tiffany Helton with Online Restaurant Academy. This video is sponsored by ORA, and it's also sponsored by the Post Independent. So thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you for supporting the Post Independent. All right, let's get into it. So these 5-minute videos are all about restaurants and the restaurant industry. So if you're tuning in, you either own a restaurant, you run a restaurant, or you're interested in the business. So congratulations for taking that leap. Okay, so this intro video is all about who we are at Online Restaurant Academy and about our restaurants. So here we go. Online Restaurant Academy was founded by my partner Lauren Storby and I, and what we do is we help startup businesses, startup restaurants, and existing restaurants realize their full profit potential. And so, as you know, the restaurant industry, we run on very, very slim margins. So how do we make the most out of those margins? How do we make the most money? How do we create work-life balance? All of these things that we want for our restaurants. So Online Restaurant Academy, or ORA, is an 8-week boot camp, an 8-week course where we go through every process of the restaurant, whether that's startup licensing, menu, marketing, work-life balance, it's staffing, all of those things that you need to learn in the restaurant industry, we are here to teach you. So if you want to learn more about Online Restaurant Academy, just check out our website, onlinerestaurantacademy.com. All right, but again, this video is all about who we are and our stamp in the restaurant industry. So again, I'm Tiffany Helton. I am co-founder of Stuffed Burger Bar here in Fort Collins, and I'm also co-founder of Lonesome Buck Smokehouse and Tap Room. So we brew our own beer and we do all of our own barbecued smoked meats. It's amazing. And so I actively run and co-own 3 restaurants, which keeps me very, very busy. But if I rewind all the way to the beginning, I have a very, very different story. Okay, so just like my business partner in ORA, I grew up in Southern California. And the first job that I had was at a snack shop. And so I was learning how to do all different types of like quick service, foods, nachos, burgers, smoothies, all types of stuff. Fast forward to graduating high school, moving out to beautiful Colorado. I just love it here, and went to CSU. So as my first job as a freshman, I started working at a bar and grill in town, and it was a super popular place. And I got such great experience there. And you know, it's a funny story. I was actually told when I interviewed for that job when I was 18 years old that they didn't hire women, which obviously these days is a really bad thing to say, and that they only hired people to start as bouncers. And so I thought, well, gosh, I need a job. I like this place. I told the manager at the time, I'm going to work really, really hard and I'm going to try my best. And he hired me. And so I spent my freshman year checking ideas, breaking up bar fights, and working in this busy bar and grill. Well, I had worked my way up from cooking to serving to bartending, all the way to general manager at that job. So I didn't know at the time I was learning all of these skills in my life to help set my future up. And so fast forward a few years, I started working for a guy at Elliot's Mess Sandwiches, which is a very popular sandwich bar in town. And that restaurant was really busy, but it was busy for lunch and not for dinner. And so the owner at the time said, hey, I have some great ideas on how we can increase dinner business. And one of those things would be changing this over to a different restaurant concept. And thankfully, I had been doing a good job as a manager for him that we partnered up together, and I had the opportunity, he gave me the opportunity to partner up with him and open up our first stuffed burger in Old Town Fort Collins. So like I said, fast forward all these years, we've had our original stuffed burger now for 11 years, which in the restaurant industry is a huge feat. And restaurant industry is difficult. It takes a lot of time, energy, and effort, but it's absolutely worth it. So if you were to ask me, how do you make it in the restaurant industry, I would say there are a lot of things that really make up a successful restaurant. One of those things I would say, of course, is great food. Another thing is great service. Good food and great service go hand in hand. And one thing I want to say about great service is being genuine. You need to genuinely care about your guests. And if I think how have we've been so successful for 11 years, of course it's a great burger, but it's also genuine service. We really care about each and every guest that comes in. And through our training, we show that. We show that to every single guest. So that's a big thing. And another big piece that we actually teach through Online Restaurant Academy is keeping an eye on financials. Because as entrepreneurs, we're dreamers, we're thinkers, and we're doers, right? But we need to also be business people. And so keeping all of those financials in mind and making sure your restaurant is profitable and it can withstand the endurance of 11 years is very, very important. So we'll get into more videos like this shortly. We're going to get into a profit video. So we will teach you how to be profitable in your restaurant. We will teach you how to do some staff training. We will teach you all about your menu. So keep watching these 5-minute videos for more tips in the restaurant industry. And thank you so much to the Post Independent for taking the time to make these videos for you. All right, we'll see you at the next video. Bye.